everyone, welcome back to Cheese and Turtles. My name's Imogen and in today's video I'm talking about everything I do to work on my trauma. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram and let's get started. So, I have a lot of trauma and I've talked about it in my other mental health videos, but I've been working on healing it for years. So over the years I've developed a lot of strategies which have helped me heal and which I'm still using to work on my trauma. And I thought that they might be helpful for you, so I am making a video to share them. I can't remember if I mentioned, but if you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram. Again, I may have already said that, I can't remember, but let's get started. So, the first thing is therapy, and don't be afraid to go back to therapy multiple times. So I've been in therapy in one form or another since I was 17 years old, so that's for the past 5 years. And obviously I haven't been in therapy continuously the entire time, more sort of like several bursts of therapy, if that makes sense. But it has helped me so much, and I talk about it in other videos. So if you're interested in my take on therapy, go and check those videos out. But that has been a huge part. I cannot overemphasize how important it's been, okay? So therapy has really been key for me. Alright, number 2, medication. Now, I have chronic anxiety, which I have been hospitalised for once, so I am on anxiety medication, and I've talked about that in my video which I made about my experience with medication, so if you're interested, again, go check that out. But I'm aware that medication is not like a cure-all, and obviously I can function without it, I just function better with it. And again, medication is not right for everyone, but it was kind of a last resort for me, because I'd been managing my anxiety unmedicated, and then I went to hospital and the doctors were like, you need more help. So here we are. But medication has been immensely helpful and it has improved my life so much. So if you get on the right medication, you can be awesome. You're awesome anyway, but my life was definitely more awesome afterwards. Alright, number 3. This was a big coping mechanism for me before the whole therapy and medication thing. Journaling. I credit journaling with saving my life. I've been journaling since I was 12 years old. I have over 25 volumes of journals. I write non-stop, okay? So journaling has really saved my mental health on many occasions. And I love it. I love writing, I love expressing myself, and I like buying cute little journals. So, journaling. Okay, the next thing that I've been doing to work on my trauma is standing up for myself and reframing the narrative. Now this took so long for me to learn, okay, but I've, for example, confronted people who've hurt me, and that has been cathartic and helped me move on. It took me so long to get out of my people-pleasing patterns and actually start enforcing my boundaries, but once I did, my life improved dramatically. Now I definitely developed that ability through therapy and many other ways, but a lot through therapy, so these are kind of connected, but that has been really useful. Also, removing myself from toxic environments and people and making my surroundings as supportive as possible from an emotional and physical perspective. So this looked like ending some social relationships. I've mentioned in other videos that I am estranged from my mother, and, you know, I currently live by myself. So I've, focused on making my apartment as cozy and as comfortable as a space as I possibly can. And that's definitely helped me with my healing a little bit. So yeah. Developing my own set of moral values separate to any religious principles. So this basically looked like working out what I think is right instead of blindly following a set of rules, and that's been amazing in helping me develop my sense of self. Now, I have nothing against religious people. If religion helps you and it's not harming anyone else, then fucking go for it. I am all in favour, but I used to be religious and it did not help me at all, and in fact it was very harmful to me. So, actually learning to think about what I thought was right and developing my own moral compass and living by that has been an incredibly healing process for me. Finding people who understand. Having a supportive social circle isn't a substitute for therapy, but it can be incredibly helpful nevertheless. To all my friends, I love you. Realising that having trauma is not a personal failure. Seriously, this is actually a big thing that I struggle with. I just thought that I was kind of a bad person or a failure for having trauma. Frankly, that is bullshit. It's just a symptom of being human and having had bad experiences. There's no moral value judgment attached to it, okay? You're not a better or a worse person just because you've had trauma. It's just a thing, okay? It happens. Treating myself with as much compassion as I can. I put a lot of effort into making my life as sort of comfortable and enjoyable and just seeking joy for myself wherever I can. Likewise, if I don't like doing something, I'll listen to that as well. Learning to listen to my intuition about what I like and don't like, completely without judgment, has been amazing. Because I used to think that I should like this or I should like that, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to like specific things, and if I didn't like them, I'd be like, oh, you're a bad person, you're lame, you're a loser. But that's just, why would you do that? Treat yourself with as much compassion as you can. Alright, so that is everything I do and have done, and I'm currently doing, I guess, to work on my trauma. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!